Thanks for coming to the Adult Bible Study class today. Last week we studied one of the shortest books in the New Testament. This week we will study the shortest book in the Old Testament. Do any of you know what book that would be? That's right. It is the book of Obadiah. Remember when we studied Hosea for so long? Well, this book was written after what Hosea had prophesied about. At the writing of this book, both the northern kingdom of Israel and the southern kingdom of Judah had been destroyed. Obadiah writes this letter to the Edomites. And it is important to understand who these people are. The Edomites are the descendants of Esau, who you will remember, had his birthright stolen by Jacob. You will remember from the book of Genesis, that Jacob tricked his father, Isaac, into getting his blessing by pretending to be Esau. And that was the start of a family feud that would last for many generations. Jacob, who was later named Israel, would father the 12 sons that became the 12 tribes of Israel, and they would settle in the Promised Land. Esau's descendants would end up as the Edomites, and settle in an area that is, present-day, Jordan. The Edomites didn't have many big military conflicts with Israel, but wouldn't help them either. In fact, when traveling, Israelites could not cut through the land of Edom, but had to go way around. Edom always would side with whatever country that was challenging Israel, or Judah. And such was the case when what Hosea had prophesied came true. When the Babylonians destroyed Jerusalem, the Edomites had sided with Babylon. It is said that when people attempted to flee from the attack in Jerusalem, that the Edomites would attack and kill the refugees. And when Babylon withdrew from Jerusalem, the Edomites swooped in and picked over what remained. It is at this point that Obadiah delivers his prophetic letter. It is worth noting, the book that comes before Obadiah is the book of Amos. In Amos, it is laid out that punishment awaits those who reject God, specifically those who worship idols. But, with Edom, there is no evidence that they worshipped idols, but it is clear they did not accept the God of their neighbor and brother, Judah. Obadiah is predicting the destruction of Edom. As you read the book, consider it more than a history. Ask yourself, what does this have to do with me? What can we learn about ourselves? What can we learn about our relationships with each other? And how can it help improve our relationship with God?